To Pendleton, where the state's largest COVID-19 outbreak is taking place inside the Eastern Oregon Correctional Institution. Cap KVU's Drew Miller spoke with an inmate who's concerned about the way it's being reported there.
Total, we've had 184 AICs test positive and 185 AICs test negative. We've had 17 total staff since the onset test positive for COVID.
We talked to an inmate who says that doesn't line up with what he's seeing every day.
But they say there's only been like almost 200, tests positive for as much. I mean, there's probably about, at one time, there's probably about 400, have tested positive so far that would probably be the minimum guess.
I asked Milo if he could give me examples that support his claim that the disease is spreading.
We would go into the multi-room to get our tray and then take it back to our cell. And all the people that were serving had previously tested positive for COVID and were serving us all our food.
Oregon's Department of Corrections says the inmates who are symptomatic are isolated.
We're following the DOC medical doctors who are working with the Oregon Health Authority and the protocols that they've had established by the Centers for Disease Control. So AICs who are symptomatic are being isolated to that medical isolation unit, and that's been repurposed specifically for this emergency, and it's separate from the rest of the UCI general population.
Governor Brown has instructed the ODOC to identify those most vulnerable that meet specific criteria, including certain amount of time till release, and be considered medically vulnerable. Milo Lipoli did not meet those requirements, despite having a few years left and medical complications.
They're elderly that have problems like I have. I mean, come on, man. I've got 4 years left. I don't want to die in here. I want to see my family. I want to see my kids. I want to hold them. I want to hug them. I haven't seen them in 2 years, and there's a bunch of us in here that don't have more than 4 years, but we ain't going to make it. If we get this, we're dead,
Reporting in Pendleton, Drew Miller, Cap KVU Local News.